Christ, it's night. Really don't need upscan. This is only using half of my GPU. Or a third of it. Huh. Why is my VTuber struggling so hard then? Unless my RAM's just getting old. All right. Now I'm going to pat your butt. Deal with it.
Hunter, wasn't the Fire Spring Festival incredible?
Not till your hair kind of hasn't loaded there, buddy.
It sure was. Did you have fun?
I had so much
There
fun.
you go.
I'm really happy I was able to see this place. The people are so full
Sorry,
of
I'm
life
spanking my
and
cat's butt. He
creative
likes
and,
it.
And shouty. They go after things with all they've got. Where I come from, people aren't quite like that. I just wanted to say thank you for making this journey with me. I know I haven't been much help yet, but I'll do my best to guide us to my village.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry about Werner. Thanks for cleaning up his mess. That must have been a real hand-wringer for Olivia.
Honestly, it's a mystery to me how the two of them even get along.
Are you kidding me? Those two are so much alike. If anything, it feels like I'm the
Hi.
one struggling to keep up with them. If it wasn't for Olivia and Werner, I probably wouldn't even be in the guild. Which I guess I shouldn't say too loudly or they'll leave me in the bushes somewhere.
So we have now updated to the second of my main weapons,
there.
which is the gun
Festival
lance.
was a spectacle.
Yes, that is
Won't
working
soon
again. You
forget,
got a ducky
huh?
first try.
Sparkle on that aura calcite.
Thanks for defending Azuz while I was gone. It freed me up to focus on the hunt.
Of course. Keeping people safe is what I live for. It's my guiding astrum, you might say. I'm just glad we kept everyone safe. Not a single life was lost. Nothing matters more to me than that.
There's a Ron Popolo out there. Hey, prick.
So, yeah. Guess I made trouble for you back there.
What's that? I think my ears are still ringing from all the monster roars. Could you say that again?
Seriously? Fine, fine. I caused everyone a lot of trouble.
If the trouble's just for me, I can handle it. And that's not the problem.
Look, I know what you're going to say. Thing is, my brain doesn't work like other people's. I still don't think what I did was wrong. Sometimes you're just going to have to spell it out for me. And that's fine. I can take it, you hear?
All right. Oh, we got a couple exclamation points on the map. Let's go check those out before we go. Yeah, give me my share of the stuff.
Don't be shy now.
I'm gonna need that.
Let's get started.
He basically fixed the big forge thing
Finally.
without realizing what was going to happen once he fixed it, which almost made the town explode. Alright, more item trading. Nothing to trade. Yeah, that and he's just kind of a prick. Why am I getting tagged in places now? Yeah, never mind, Cassandra's getting teased, so it's all worth it.
There you are. I wish to discuss our next move. Do you have a moment? This way. All right, good. Everyone's here. Let's begin.
Some time has passed since we entered the Forbidden Lands. We should review what we've learned.
Good idea.
The weather follows a pattern of seasons. Fallow, then inclemency, and finally a season of plenty. These events occur in a cyclical rhythm.
Right. And the rhythm is most likely controlled by the energy flowing through the land spine.
That energy is called Wilk, and it's a part of everyday life across these lands.
Makes you want to know where it comes from, doesn't it?
We followed the land spine down under the basin, but it seemed to continue on past the ice shard cliffs.
Then we need to investigate the far side. The White Wraith appeared during the downpour and the sand tide.
Which lends strong evidence that it's feeding on the elemental energy those inclemencies produce.
But isn't it strange then that it didn't appear during the fire spring?
Indeed. Why didn't it?
Perhaps it already has all the elemental energy it needs?
Seeing as there have been no further sightings, it'll be hell picking up its trail again.
She has, like, chainmail overalls.
I suggest
Aww.
our unit looks for a way to pass beyond the ice shard cliffs.
Then I have good news for you. Remember the thick ice blocking the passage?
I'm sorry about whatever
I have
happened.
confirmation that the black flame seems to have melted it away.
The path that leads to my village?
That is fortunate. You can investigate the land spine and the keepers. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Then, that's our objective.
Astrum unit will set up a base camp at the ice shard cliffs to further our research. Now we all know what to do. Let's get to it.
This was where the obstruction was. Look! I can finally go home. This way, everyone! This is definitely the right way. I can't wait to see everyone! And Uncle Tashin!
Did you really walk this whole way by yourself? That's incredible, Nata.
Thanks to Nata, our 2 worlds have been connected. We will find his people.
That's right.
That channel
Either way,
muted
Nata.
just because, you know, mental
Okay.
health.
It's completely different here.
I don't remember all these routes. I dropped a glove. It must be here somewhere. Found it!
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's the way to the
I
village.
peek in on it occasionally, but venting channels I've had to kind of step away from because I kept getting myself upset. No!
Run! Something's wrong!
How are you doing? I'm about to have a very bad day because I don't even like the normal version of this thing.
Crystals formed in the pools of rook. Did its attack create them?
Right in the butt. Oh, I put my shield down at the worst moment.
Wounds are regenerating? I need to destroy them before they fully heal.
Yeah, we're getting on that. Ow.
You know what to do.
That's the place to attack.
I love this weapon.
Let's begin then.
What's our move?
It absorbed the will. Does that replenish its energy?
Dang it. Missed. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yep. They managed to make the monsters in this one not feel bad. They're all pretty monstrous. Oh, wow, that was all my stamina. Oh, I really need more guard up. There are quite a few in the world that I felt bad about beating up. Especially Dodogama. Dodogama is the best boy. Oh, that's a big wound on its side. I would really like to hit that. There we go.
Nearly done.
I don't remember if Kuligaku was in Rise or not, but that was another one I always felt bad for hunting. Which was a shame, because its parts were really useful. That was fast. I didn't even get a chance to go try to sleep. I need to set up my emotes in this game. Thank you. That water bandolier KO. Ooh.
Let's go find the others.
I do like my slugger on my hammer.
So, what's the story?
It's definitely a Deshagama, but at the same time, it might not be. It seems to lack reproductive organs, and its stomach and esophagus have atrophied.
Earlier, it seemed like it was absorbing energy, almost as if it was trying to replenish its power.
Hold on. Doesn't that sort of remind you of the White Wraith?
It's all speculation, but right now we shouldn't be out here in the open. Let's continue on to the village. Let's keep moving, Hunter. I'll be here when you're ready.
I mean, y'all won't let me
Hey,
do
Hunter,
anything else, so...
Ready to go?
Yeah, the Bishaten.
Follow me.
I wasn't a huge fan of that one. Its attacks were very silly. It wasn't the worst, but it was very silly.
part of the village too, huh?
Yes, there were homes, people
It's
too.
spinning around on its tail
But
was
then,
just a bit...
the Wraith
I
ruined
like this
everything.
game because the monsters are
I'm
plausible
sure everyone's just hiding now, though.
for the most part,
We just have to find them.
and that one's just way too over the silly scale. It either needs to be plausible, or it needs to be so ridiculous that it's awesome.
Tashin! It's me! I'm home! Tashin! Tashin! Are you here? Tashin! Tashin!
Nata, is that you? Nata.
Tashin!
Unfortunately, this does not mean Nada is leaving the party.
Nata.
I did what you said. I stayed strong. You were right. About people. These are my friends. They helped me find my way back.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're from a land to the far west, beyond the desert. Brave Nata here crossed the sands on his own to look for help.
You made that trek alone?
Uh-huh.
I had no idea there were other people living so far away. Please, come with me. Let us rest and talk.
Hello, old friend.
Go! It's time to get inside!
No! Tashin!
Hi, Rathalos.
Rathalos.
Still can't believe they don't have a Rathian until high rank.
We will.
Take Nata's camp.
Got it.
Hi, old friend. Oh, they made you so big in this.
It's behaving as erratically as the Doshagama from before.
Crystal explodes.
Right, the crystals explode, I
Must've been
forgot.
contact with its breath.
Ow. Oh, boy, we might have to switch to the hammer.
Easy now.
Except my hammer is fire element. That's gonna suck here.
down.
Yep. Yep, knew that was gonna suck.
Hang on, Hunter.
Yeah, I'd feel worse for Lagambi if it wasn't such a jerk. And I say that as a fellow bunny.
On guard.
Dang it.
Locked, loaded, ready to blast.
Nope, I don't want to mess with you. Or at least it gave me the breaks.
Eat light, monster.
Nice. Oh, dang it. Yep, knew that was gonna hurt. Yeah, his poison's in his talons, not his tail. Excuse me. Okay, cool. Broke another part. Someone did. I don't think that one was me, but I'll take it. Never time the roll right to get away from the roar. I'm not sure I'm feeling this. There's a part of me that wants to play more Infectious Madness, but I feel like that needs more people. Yeah! And that's why I always like to have a point of Divine Blessing, because that would have really hurt without it. Oops. I guess I don't need to beat it up after it's dead. Good chocobo. Thank you. Yeah, that's one where unfortunately, for me, I need to be a little mobile, so trying to fight that with the gun lance just was not gonna work. Race, physique, geologist, meh.
I'll go tell Tashin that it's safe.
What did you do?
This person's a hunter, Uncle. They study monsters and, if needed, slay them.
People challenging monsters? Incredible. You saved Nata, and now you've saved me as well. Thank you. I am Tashin. I was friends with Nata's father, and had been caring for the boy since his passing.
We're from an organization called the Hunters Guild. That's Alma and Gemma. Nata told us what happened to you, so we came to help and investigate the monster that attacked your village.
You're after that thing? I see.
Are the others safe, Uncle?
I suppose we should start with that. I'll show you to our village. Come. This way. I can't recall what happened after I helped Nata escape and blocked the passage. All I remember is the sight of that behemoth closing in. I awoke several days later. More days passed before I was even able to move. We gathered the survivors and built places to rest. For ourselves and for those we lost. It was a labor without end.
Ooh, books.
Once our wounds were healed, we unblocked the passage, and I descended into the tunnel. Immediately, my legs began to shake. It was madness. None of my people had ventured outside for 1,000 years. I began
It's always
to
1,000
lament
years.
my error, condemning Nata to some unknown void. I searched and searched to find him, to no avail. Surely someone must have found him, I prayed. But never did I imagine.
Apparently he didn't
would
search
go
right
as
outside the
far
hole
as
that he shoved Nada into, considering his glove was still there.
Why was I the only one to escape?
The moment I saw that creature, I was certain we would all perish. But I couldn't let that happen to you. And now I know the path I chose was right. The others will feel the same. Go on.
You look good.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm so happy to see you all. Sorry for worrying you.
So, you said you were investigating the monster that attacked our home.
Yes. The white monster that caused Nata to flee your village.
Tashin, do you know what it is? Why did it do this to our village?
Nata. The time has come for me to tell you about this land and its people's long, long history. I intended to share this with you the day you were lost. It is time we set you on your path.
Yeah, unfortunately we are currently in Exposition Town, whoever all's there.
Come with me. We keepers have carried on the traditions of this land for eons. Ages ago, it was known as the capital, Wyveria.
This was a city?
Yes. You passed through a massive structure to reach us, did you not? That is what remains of the Outer Bailey, the wall around the capital's vast expanse.
That's incredible.
Yes, the people of Wyveria had access to limitless energy that let them control nature at will. They built an advanced civilization and reached the height of prosperity. But Wyveria fell. Its people and civilization were lost, except for the traces that still remain today.
You mean traces like the tunnel Nata passed through?
That is a wormway, a path for energy to travel long distances. They continue to supply energy to every corner of the land. But to what effect it may have, we no longer know.
So then, that means Wilk was created here in Wyveria.
We live at the heart of Wyveria's energy production. Our people subsist on it.
It's incredible. I can't believe how versatile it is.
After the fall of Wyveria, the Keepers remained to hold vigil over its legacy. And our watch has continued since time immemorial.
Where's next? I don't think it's Suwu. I really hope it's not Suwu. Because that's the other tentacle monstrosity.
Research journals. Most of them are beyond our understanding.
Wait, then who are the Keepers?
We are the descendants of those who studied this limitless energy and applied it to usher Wyveria into an era of prosperity.
Researchers.
Yes, once. Now we are just people getting by.
That's fascinating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, considering how handy they are with Welk, it does stand to reason.
Is that what you name it out there? Here we call it wyvern milk.
Where is wyvern milk produced?
Deep underground, in the heart of Wyveria, there is a shrine. It houses something we call the Dragon Torch, the source of all wyvern milk.
The Dragon Torch. What can you tell us about it?
Only that it has existed since the age of Wyveria.
The white monsters seemed fixated on wyvern milk. Do the Keepers know of any reason that might explain their behavior?
That you should see for yourselves. If I may, I'd like to show you there later.
Why is it that the Keepers haven't been outside for so long?
You see, Wyveria fell a millennium ago. Of those who survived, half of them left this land, and half of them stayed. Our ancestors were those who remained, the founders of this village, Sild.
But why? They could have gone anywhere.
It is said that all who lived in the capital helped it along its path to destruction. Our ancestors in particular played a crucial role in its demise. Staying was their way of taking responsibility to keep watch for the rest of time.
The rest of time?
What exactly did your ancestors do?
I intend to show you. I think it would be for the best.
Or you could just tell us.
Well then, let us depart as soon as you've had a chance to unload and prepare.
Oh, in that case, do you mind if we set up over by the gate?
We'd like to have a base of operations for us and the other members of our team, if that's all right.
There? Are you sure? You're welcome to it. Nata, before we go, you should say hello to the others. They'll be so happy to see you.
Okay.
Good. We'll meet back in front of the gate once we're all ready.
Hey, I'm going to go fill up my water really quick. Huh? The clear, splashy stuff is good for you. Be a good girl and drink it occasionally.
So you're the travelers who helped Nata. Tell me, is the Everforge still out there?
Come by anytime you like. hardly believe it's you, Nata.
You've gotten bigger. I'm so sorry. I had no idea what you were all going through.
I'm sorry, I don't care about Nata. I know that his whole thing is kind of driving the plot for quite a while, but I just don't care. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything with the parts I've gotten.
Anything catch your eye?
Nope. Okay.
See you later.
Everyone seems like they're in good spirits.
Let's prepare for the next hunt.
I remember what the next hunt is. I need a different hammer.
Anything catch your eye?
It's weak to lightning, but I don't have a way to make a lightning one. It's probably weak to water. Poison would probably be effective. That is my hammer. I'm about to make another big chunky one.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty.
This is apparently forging a hammer.
Perfection.
Okay, now we can go to here.
Alrighty. Perfection.
And now to
Ready
here.
to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
With a pulsing brain in it, because why not? Hmm.
Fit you to a T.
Yeah, that is just my hammer. I love that it's got a Plague Doctor mask. Trying to show for roommate.
It's time I showed you what our ancestors created. Are you ready to go? I was going to tell Nata these things the day it all happened. Now, the whole truth will be yours.
People in stream say hi. She waves.
The place I'm taking you is known to the Keepers as the resting place. Before we go, I need to tell you about the monster that attacked the village. It is a guardian by the name of Arkfeld.
Arkfeld! I knew it was an extinct species. But what exactly is a guardian?
It's the name we have used since the age of Wyveria. Monsters that
I
serve
mean,
people.
Huh?
with certain accents, yeah, Arkweld.
It is the secret we've kept these many years. Now then, follow me.
I wonder how deep this goes. Monsters that serve people.
There's no way there are monsters that will just follow people's orders, right?
Soon enough, you will see for yourselves just what the Guardians are.
Cool, could you please run at my running speed or walk at my walking speed? Not in between. Yes, Vincent speaks in meow. It felt wrong to have the felines speaking actual words. It just feels wrong.
You're not saying that...
Yes. Our ancestors succeeded in creating life. Creatures they called Guardians. To this day, they hibernate in these cocoons.
You've gotta be kidding me.
They are the legacy passed on to us.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
The Guardians were created with several unique properties. One they don't eat. Wyveria's energy is their sole requirement to function. Thus, they have no need for
He is wearing very tough, badass-looking armor, and his weapon is a tambourine. Because I couldn't resist.
They live indefinitely, and therefore have no need to reproduce.
They don't die of natural causes?
Not as long as they continue to consume the wyvern milk. Ever since Wyveria fell, the Guardians stayed dormant until recent years when they began to awaken. This place is rich in wyvern milk. They have all the sustenance they could ever need.
Yes.
Yet Arkfeld escaped to the outside world.
Oh yeah, I need to figure out where to move the chat overlay so I can use the hunting horn.
Enhancing their traits, and it seems that Arkfeld was singled out.
Because its species was extinct.
I don't know if that's the only reason, but yes, it was different. Arkveld awakened, attacked the village, and fled. Despite the loss of many lives, our only option is to continue watching over the Guardians still here. It is the destiny that we have inherited from...
Tashin, out there, I saw many things. Many people, creatures, all living life to the fullest. Life. Is that what you call this? Constructed husks they can't even eat? Locked away when they're no longer needed? Arkfeld. All it wanted was to be free. And I...
You should change your opinion really quick, kid.
I don't know which of us is worse.
Nata. If things were different, you wouldn't have this unique perspective. But you do.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't take it out on you.
Oh crap, I actually don't remember what's next.
You really do take after your father.
Unless, is it Angina?
His role among
Is it the
our
snotty
people was
dragon?
particularly important. That pendant has a very unique function. The energy of Wyveria. Come. You will see.
Yeah, it's Angina. Fairly sure it comes out after these. Oh no, I have to repel this. Angina this later.
I thought they didn't need to eat. Nata! Tashin! We have to find them! What? Are you nuts?
Say hello to Arkveld. Alright, how about you give me my gun lance back, because hammer is not the weapon for this thing. Ow. Oh yeah, it's a very cool design. What? I'm pinned? Oh! Oh. Please be faster. Thank you. Ah, I got behind my guard. What? Not again.
Here we go. Come on, you're better than this. Let's go.
Alright, well, he's got it busy. Oh. Ah, the tail. He's a jerk. There we go. Whew. And that was just to scare it off. Well, not even scare it off, just make it go, you're more trouble than it's worth.
Be careful.
Yeah, all the... Sorry, I'm just now catching up. The monster designs in this are really good.
Nata!
It's enough to temporarily...
Machine! You're
No, I
okay.
do not have
I'm
the
so
numbers to
worried.
kill that thing yet.
We hid in the cocoons. It tricks the Guardians, at least for a while.
And these? Wow.
I am once again in your debt. Thank you. The strength you possess, it is...
You saw it, right? What Arkfeld was doing.
Yes, it was feeding. It's unprecedented. Where did it learn this behavior? Can it still be considered a guardian? And if not, what is it in danger of becoming?
You're certain this has never happened before?
No, at least not that I'm aware of. Wait, the Allharken. She would know more than I.
The Allharken?
Yes, she is somewhat of an advisor to the Keepers. She
I'm sitting up.
partakes information from far reaches.
It is basically completely disconnected from Worlds. It actually has a lot more in common with 4, I believe. Like, Gemma is the little kid from 4.
But a blizzard in
And the guy who sends you on the mission in the first place was the Ace Lancer in that. It's completely separate from Worlds and Rise.
Let's go.
Yep.
We've come this far.
Yeah, it's the same overall universe.
You do not know what awaits you.
Tashin.
Sorry, I meant the story is completely disconnected. The universe is still the same as it is in all the Monster Hunters.
So,
I'm going with
This is just in a new area where
the Allharken knows what Arc
they
Zone is
are
becoming. I need to know.
discovering new stuff.
please take care of him for me. And may your courage bring us the answers.
I think this one is mostly new monsters, too.
We gotta prepare if we're gonna take.
At least for now. They'll keep pumping in the old stuff with title updates like they did before. I'm anxious. They're apparently adding back in one that was my nightmare in Monster Hunter 3. Or try. Electric crocodile thing. Like, if you took a crocodile and stretched it out enough to make it into a dragon.
I'm told the Allharken lives in a village in the peaks called Suja.
Ah!
However, the only path there from the ice shard cliffs
What's
is
that
frozen
for?
over and supposedly untraversable.
We'll need to set up a
What's-
base camp
what's-
somewhere and search for a different route.
Well, we're in luck then. Astrum unit got in touch. And it sounds like they've built a base camp in that secret place Rove showed us.
Then what do you say we link up with them and share everything we've learned?
Yay!
Might have info to share too. Let's head to their camp in the cliffs.
Alright, so now that we've been told about Guardians, we should be able to make their armor. Yeah, she's a little brat like that.
Hey.
She's just acting up because she refuses to drink her water.
What are we making today?
See? Oh, I don't want to give up my... Not enough stuff does down. Do I want to give up my divine blessing for way more armor? Oh, I don't have a Rathalos plate. Never mind. Ah! Rude. You are rude, ma'am. Yeah, Rathalos is a mainstay. I believe it's been in since the first game.
Anything catch your eye?
Can't upgrade armor anymore. Crap. Alright.
Anything catch your eye?
Is there a Guardian Hammer? Guardian Rathalos. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, that's tasty.
Yo.
Yeah.
I'm ready to work.
I want it.
Alrighty.
Nargacuga is a favorite too. I actually, my actual cat Vincent, I call him a little Nargacuga occasionally.
look good.
Alright, now let's take that Rathalos head and put it on a stick.
Perfection.
That sounds familiar. Oh, a player had actually joined me there. Yeah. Oh no, next is Jin Haddad. I'm going to the bathroom before I start the quest against Jin Haddad. Yeah, I've never heard of that game. See. My meals... Oh, I still got 20 minutes left. That's probably enough to deal with, Well, yeah, of course, all for adorable fox characters. It's probably enough to deal with Jin Haddad. I've got a fire weapon. I've got a blast weapon with a shield.
Please, as if anyone wanted to hear one more word of that Windag's garrulous speech.
I, for one, would have preferred a chair over any of those awards.
They're guildmasters and acquaintance, so I'll try to mention...
Hey, look who's here. We took the liberty of building a base camp in this fine place you found for us. We'll conduct our investigation of the cliffs from here.
We have new info on the White Wraith. Get ready for this one.
Synthetic? You're kidding.
If it turns out to be true, that's a bombshell.
It's not like it's never been talked about before. The possibility of creating new species.
That's why we need to find a way to Suja, to find out as much as we can.
Well, in that case, perhaps we should contact the local expert.
We bumped into a very verbose Wadwad while investigating the cliffs.
Think I know the one.
All right. I'll take you to where he is.
That'd be great.
Werner and I will stay put.
Oh, wait, do I have to fight Gypceros
The great
first?
bridge up ahead should get us to his hidey hole all the quicker. So there's an ancient city, synthetic species, and someone called the Al-Harkin. Am I keeping up?
I'd never heard of any of this before.
I'm sure your head is spinning as much as mine.
No, Gypceros is master rank. Oh, and I see the frame rate on my VTuber has dropped again.
We'll bear right once we're across the bridge.
I think I deal with a Blaganga before high rank. No, Gypceros is my high rank too.
We're seeing the remnants of a civilization at its prime.
Time really is just a straight line.
Yeah, especially with everything going on in this game.
Line of infinitesimal moments leading to the present.
And you're going to do fine at it.
Well, what's this? How capricious our meetings and partings seem to be.
Yes, you do.
I assume you have
Or
traveled.
yeah, you need to
seek
go.
my
Not
wisdom.
that you want to go.
That's right. How did you know?
We need to reach a village called Suja. Do you know of a way there?
Think of it this way, if you have a job, then you can sub to the channel.
Are limited only in our minds.
And I won't be able to say, no, you should save your money.
I know of a path paved in air, grouted with risk, and patrolled by a Goliath. What say you?
Come to think of it, Tashin did mention a giant monster.
It's a risk we have to take. Can we count on you, Rove?
You may.
Yes, since I can't say no, I suppose it's alright.
That way. Straight on to the end. The path is self-evident.
Is it?
But is it though?
There's no way!
Our sacred can probably make it, but...
The beast is away. Now is the time.
If you like big monsters, you're gonna like this next one.
Thank you.
May your journey reward you.
Can you take the rear? Let's go!
Brat! You know, maybe your sleep schedule wouldn't be so messed up if you didn't drink so much Monster.
Rushing elbows with death.
Just saying. Here it is.
That what? Now was not the time. Unbelievable.
Alright, it's Dahad, not Hadad. Dahad.
Walking on this mess! Stay ahead of it!
Ice? It's freezing the ground to secure its footing.
We have to stop it!
Go! Don't stop, no matter what!
I thought breathed in air was just a metaphor!
You can do this, Gemma!
Whoa, stop!
That was close.
going.
The sheer size of it is a threat.
That place covered in icicles. It looks spacious enough.
We might be able to set up a pop-up camp.
It's worth a try. Anything's better than staying out here.
Is everyone all right? That thing scares the wits out of me.
We can't go any further while it's around. Hunter, I believe this is where we excel.
Right. Alma, Gemma, Nata, you stay here.
We'll get the camp set up in no time.
Creature this size, let's do it by the book. Go for the head and forelegs first. Let's
No.
do this. If anyone's got my back, I know it's you.
Ow! I wasn't paying attention. This is gonna hurt. Yup, that was while blocking. Ow! I didn't even get a chance to get up. Oh, this is gonna suck. Yep.
It's working. You're doing great.
Yep. Yeah, I got knocked out. Dang. That hasn't happened in a long time. Alright, clearly I was playing too cautious. Time to handle this like last time.
Okay? Still have fighting me.
This is not at all... This is not at all like last time. Last time I had a great sword. Oh shoot, I don't have any rocks. Oh no, it's leaving. Okay. Wasn't the part of the fight I thought it was. Just eating an entire steak while this is going on. Unequip that. Right, I have to dodge now. Get away from that. Yeah, sure. Well, I can't get to the other side of his body, so... I cannot get a bearing on this thing's reeds. No! No! Maybe. Yeah, I guess there is a... It's gonna be some kind of culture, I don't know which. There's the Apex ones, there's this, Jin Dahad, New Udra. Oh, I can't remember the water one. But then there's one that's Suwu, so they might have just taken, or Suwu? I always forget how that's pronounced in Chinese. XU. But... what is the water one's called? Is that Newton? Oh, I'll have to look. Or else it's gonna drive me crazy. Something extended my food time? What? He's got a wound on his front right chest. Is it Shu? Okay, Shu-Wu. Oh, I got stuck on his foot. This is Jin Haddad, or Dahad. Yeah, that's a different one. XUWU. We have not gotten to that one yet. Damn it.
Our attacks aren't having an effect. Let's try aiming somewhere coming! We'll be in danger here. We need to take cover!
Yeah, I am. Of course that wears off now. I'm not gonna die and be cold. Oh. Yeah, I was too preoccupied to get it. Which is sad, because that's my kind of joke.
You're welcome.
Oh, crap. And I can't pause. I'll deal with that bot in a minute. Yeah. I hope so. Well, I'm gonna get the fuck away from it, because it's pissed. Oh, I missed it. Damn it, now I can't get to the room.
Looks like I have its attention.
Oh no, I pissed it off. It Angie.
Feeling better.
That was sheer luck. One second, I have to sharpen my hammer. just happened. Oh no. Hopefully not done enough damage to that yet. Oh, my controller's screwing up. Oh no. Dude, I'm about to die again. Very close.
You must hold on strong.
There was no more rocks to hide behind. Really? One more hit?
Let's send it to the abyss.
You all right? By some miracle.
Jeez. Just stop. No, no, you don't stop.
Never.
And now we can go to this town anytime we want along this perfectly safe path.
The blizzard.
What happened to it?
This area appears unaffected.
Is this it?
The sad part is those ads have to work, or those spam bots have to work on somebody, or they wouldn't be profitable enough to do.
This must be Suja, right? Where we'll find the Allharkin.
Let's get to the non-frozen ground as soon as possible.
It's so strange here. You'd hardly know we passed through all that cold.
The weather here is milder for some reason.
If you told me this place was protected by some secret aegis, I'd believe it.
Look over there. That's where we came from.
Can you even believe we made it across that?
Hey.
Are you the ones?
Hey.
Are we done here then?
Who is doing the harvesting up top?
She will.
The Allharkin must be here somewhere. Excuse me. My name is Alma. I was wondering if you could help us.
Welcome. I have been expecting you.
Are you the Allharkin?
The Keepers have been known to call me that, yes.
It's an honor to meet you. We've come to...
I know, child. I have already heard. So we meet at last, if I may. My word. How tired you must be. We will fight.
Wait. Please, tell me. I'm one of the Keepers. My name is Nata. There's a guardian that attacked our village. The one called Arkveld.
And you desire to know why it did this?
Yes. Why did it escape? Why did it start hunting?
Do you know why the Guardians came into existence?
Because the Keepers created them?
Come with me.
This was your capital, Wyveria.
In a time long before our reckoning, the people of Wyveria created the Dragon Torch, a source of limitless energy. They channeled this energy along the Wormways, wielding its power in every corner of the land. At times, it was lightning to dispel monsters, or a heavy downpour to cleanse poisons discarded upon the land. It was fire to forge precious materials. And it negated the very weight of buildings so they could mount the sky.
The cold was just a side effect. We weren't really happy about the cold.
Their crowning achievement was the Guardians. A host of servile creatures to do their bidding. Wyveria's supremacy was beyond question.
If that's the case, how did such a glorious city come to ruin?
They invited calamity upon themselves. After the people were put to rout, the Guardians fell into a deep slumber.
But Arkveld woke up. What is Arkveld? What should the Keepers do? Please. My uncle said that you would have the answers.
Where that creature's transformation will end, even I cannot say. That must disappoint you. I am sorry. But even I cannot give you the perfect explanation you seek. You and I are the same. We live amongst a collection of brief moments. The world is changed by their influence. When all of these uncountable moments have passed, where will Arkveld be? Where will you? My role is to watch and listen. You feel responsible for this Guardian?
Yes, I'm a Keeper. No, that's not why. I want to know what will happen to Arkveld. If my friends are with me, we can learn and help.
If that is your choice, then go forth, child. Stand witness to how its existence unfolds. so much beauty. Everything is truly, truly beautiful.
That takes care of the base camp.
We should talk with the people here while we have the chance.
I'm glad you all made it here safely.
Well, thank you for making space for us. It was very kind of you.
If you don't mind me asking, what's that building over there for?
What, that? Oh, 'tis nothing special. We use it for melding. If it is of interest to you, we could find someone to tell you about it.
Yes, the
Why
melding
have
pots.
you? If it pleases you, the Allharkin has asked if you would repast with us.
Please us? We'd be completely...
Tell the Allharkin we accept her invitation with the greatest pleasure.
We will be gathering to repast.
So we will finish with some food porn after I check out the melding. Because I unfortunately am getting very tired out of nowhere.
There you are.
Alright, lots of decorations. Let's see if we got anything good. Anti-paralysis. Adapt is good. We're going to need adapt. Listen. No, bomber's not the one I think it is. Friendship could be useful for some builds. Yes, the frog is very cute, especially her throwing treats to it. Alright, defense gems aren't bad. Meyer Walker. Okay, that's another one I wanted. Yeah, I've had worse hauls.
Are you looking for something? Take care now.
Actually, no, before we go.
Are you looking for something?
Like 5 of these.
I hope it suits your taste.
What do we got? Blaze, Paralyzer, Critical, that's good. Critical, Razor Sharp is really good. 15% chance for attacks to not use any sharpness. Yes, thank you.
Olivia, Athos. Nice night, isn't it?
All the nicer when you've just taken on a monster of a monster. We make a pretty good team. Something tells me it's not your first time wrangling with something that size. And I hear you're a bit of a nomad. Going from one place to another? Any particular reason why?
Sorry to disappoint, but no. What about you?
Me?
I like they keep dropping these little hints that your hunter has a story, and every time that she's asked about it or something comes up about it, she's like, yeah, it doesn't matter. No, that's not anything.
It requires a lot of discipline.
It can sometimes, but then I look at you and think, what's it all for? Maybe I'd be better off living free as a bird. Look at me getting all deep. Must be this clean mountain air.
Oh, there you are.
I've been having a look around. As this kind person just explained to me, this is called the Oscultary. It's where the Allharkin prays to the people of Suja. It's a very important place.
Must be, if they use it for prayer.
We live in such a fascinating world. For every place, there's a different treasure. And for every treasure, there's a need that it fills.
I suppose I'll talk to my... hi,
Hello,
Nada.
Hunter. Quite a view, isn't it?
Aren't you cold, Nata?
I'm okay. The two of us were just talking about Arkveld.
I should make Vincent some new armor.
You've taught me time and time again, Hunter. Things in nature happen for a reason. If it decided to leave Wyveria, if it realized it needed to eat,
That's how we'll
there
finish
has
it.
to be a reason for it.
Right. And together...
I won't let you down. I may still be learning, but I'll do my part.
What? See, one of these times you're going to want to have me read something, and you're not going to have the points because you spend it all trying to get ducks. Oh, dang it, I can't make any armor or anything because she's not here. Uppies?
I don't know about you, Hunter, but I'm starting to think we're in over our heads.
Think we should pack it in?
Yeah, right. After coming this far? You know, Hunter, when breaking a big rock, I use a tiny wedge. When dealing with something difficult, I treat it like a big old rock. I get to hammering away at it. I just keep hammering away. And eventually, that little wedge does its thing. I believe in that wedge. Just like I believe in you.
Hope I don't let you down.
You? Never. Hunter, we may not be much. Just a couple of sputters in the ether. But we can move mountains.
Okay. Well, let's go get the food porn, and then we'll call it there. I always feel weird that I only stream for like 2 hours at a time, and everyone else I know does like 4 or 5. I need a good RPG to stream that long. I can't keep up with something like this. I can play an RPG all day long.
Welcome.
Maybe I should get look outside. Then everybody can hear me being a giant baby. Oh, this food!
Thank you.
There we are.
Oh.
Let us eat.
Here, thank you.
I love that. Just 2 pieces of meat with stuff in between and a piece of lettuce to hold it. Oh. I just want a Monster Hunter cooking game. Just nothing but Monster Hunter food.
It was really delicious.
That warms my heart to hear. Shall we converse before you go?
There's something we want to know. It's about the calamity Wyveria brought on itself.
To be honest, I think most, if not all of us, can venture a healthy guess.
I have read a lot about Slay the Princess.
Yes, no doubt you can.
I know there's 1 or 2 of the princesses that I like.
Loomed at their gates. They created a guardian to be their savior, unaware that it would spell their own demise. Or perhaps they did know. That guardian fell dormant, but remains alive to this day.
There's a guardian out there that can eradicate whole civilizations?
Did you witness
There's like
capitals fall
3 different
yourself?
elder dragons that can do that.
No, I merely hear the whisperings of history. Yet they are as clear as the sounds of yesterday.
Hmm?
I want to see what Arkveld becomes, but we have no idea where it's gone.
In that case, Nata, let me ask you one question. What do you make of hunters?
Huh? I think they're incredible. I'd love to be more like them, tracking monsters, working out their behavior. Oh,
Of course! If we want to learn about Arkfeld, we need to learn more about Guardians first.
And where are Guardians born? Where are they found? Wyveria.
Sounds like we need to go into the ruins and continue our investigation there.
Suja is such a mysterious place. The weather is so calm here. It's so unlike the other regions.
Is there some trick to it?
There's no trick at all. It's actually quite simple. Our Wyverian ancestors left the capital, discovered a land of calm, and planted their lives here. Where they took root, we continue to grow. Nothing more.
You're too humble. Even as an outsider, I can see the care and love you've poured into this village. It's beautiful here. Truly.
A Wyverian can endure many more seasons than a human. Perhaps that
Yeah,
is the
I don't.
trick to how much we've grown.
It is kind of. I mean, world got kind of dark. You had the big dragons that were going to end everything.
It has been a great
But it was definitely, it was a little more campy.
I'll find Arkfeld.
Like, one of my favorite
No
little
matter
details
what
on it is that nobody in that game has a name. It's all Hunter,
May the
Captain,
path you find
things like
be the
that.
one you seek.
All right, let's
And
return
no
to
one
the base
treats
camp
that like
and
it's
build.
weird. Okay, hopefully she has gone back. Don't take me straight into another fight. Please?
So
Yes,
you
Mouse
think
Killer
you
Chef
should
is a name.
enter Wyveria and study the Guardians.
That's right. There's still so much about them we don't understand.
Uncle, I know the Keeper, but curiosity is important.
The Allharkin said it too. Go forth and stand witness.
We'll find Arkfeld. Together.
Yes, yes, I know you will. There are places in the capital where the wyvern milk has crystallized, blocking the way. I'll go with you and clear it out. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Hey!
Say the word.
What was that for? You're not going to get a ducky. This is very unducky behavior.
Hey.
Alright, let's make Vincent some new armor. Let's see, thunder. Oh, if I had more parts, I would absolutely make that for him. That's some really good damage.
Ready
Yeah.
to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection. Look good. Alrighty.
Thank you.
Perfection.
Look at our cat outfitted.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection.
I didn't expect it being a problem. I'm not used to people watching my channel. Ray Dow! That was the other one I was forgetting. I'm gonna draw you as a ducky.
Now that's
Okay.
a good choice.
Yeah, we're gonna call it there, because I am getting very tired. So, thank you both for watching. And I think Kel might be streaming tonight. They're on the fence about it. If not, I might stream more later. I don't know. We'll see after I have a nap. But for now, have a good day. Thanks for being here. Bye.